Hello, good morning again. Dr. Ulysses Jackson, PhD, here to give you another video. This short video right here, this is going to be on pain relief part 2. As I talked to the Team Hummingbird, we were talking the other night and we were talking about situations in which doctors tell their patients what they can and can't do. And most of the time we wait until we have an ailment and we're very sick, and then we say, well, I'm gonna go to the doctor. And the doctor tells you, you know, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Smith, you can eat this, but you can't eat that. You know, you gotta cut down on your sugar intake. You gotta cut down on your fat intake. Some of these things we already know. The body has told you already, you know, your body's not receptive to the sugar. It's too much sugar intake. You have diabetes. You're on metformin. You know, arthritis is kicking in. High blood pressure is kicking in. So sometimes we actually literally wait until our bodies tell us what we can and can't do. So again, more education, less medication. That's the hashtag. If you ever go in on a website, put in hashtag more education, less medication, and you'll find out more information about what we're talking about. So I was looking at a lot of these herbal supplements and these herbal products, and it made me come up with the situation to define what is food. And I want y'all, because y'all researchers with me, y'all all part of the research team, we're going to look in today, we're going to Google food. What is food? And this is the definition that you're going to come up with. It said food is any substance that people or animals or plant use to absorb in order to maintain life. Again, food. What is food? It's any substance consumed or drank to sustain life. I thought that was very interesting because all of my herbal supplements are 100% organic, grown from the soil of Jamaica, West Indies. Then I got to the point where I said, all right, we're going to look at, we ain't going into it today, but what is a GMO and what's organic? When I look at the definition of organic, it said produces and products produce that evolve without the use of any chemicals, any fertilizers, any pesticides, or other artificial agents. So make sure those herbal supplements that you're getting, if it says these are the additives, that's what you're taking. My pure pain relief are those 7 highly concentrated herbal compounds. And since we're talking about arthritis and pain, and that goes into the Percocets and the opiate addiction, now we're going to look at what is addiction. Here you go again. This is the money. Google addiction. Addiction is going to tell you the fact or condition, being addicted to a particular substance, a thing, or an activity. That's what addiction is. Which it could be, you could be addicted to food, addicted to drugs, addicted to sex. It's that activity. Now this is the hit. What's the dopamine in the brain? That's your pleasure sensing, which causes a motivation of a feeling and a chemical with rewards. So the dopamine in our body went to this with the Percocets. You take a Percocet and it goes up your spinal cord and it goes straight into the brain, which is now, this is the pleasure sensor. Again, the pain in your back never went away. You took an opiate, which went up your back, to your brain, to your dopamine, and made you feel good. And then the prescription says, please take this one every 4 hours. You got high. That's why when you also look up, while all these pharmaceutical companies have paid billions of dollars because it was false advertising. So let's get to it. Pain, natural pain. The body wants to heal itself. Give your body an environment in which it could heal itself. Taking a Percocet or a chemical that's going to affect the dopamine is only getting you high for the moment. Find a natural herbal supplement that's going to address your issue. So that's Dr. Ulysses Jackson, Team Hummingbird, this pain relief part 2.